banana, little buddy? DK, is that really you? Who else would it be?
Is there something you should tell me, big buddy? Are you aware of the glare from the sun shining off your hair?
I don't know what you mean, it's just a healthy gene. I must admit I feel a little strange, but I've never felt better, I'm stronger than ever. Can't you see nothing's changed?
I don't know how to tell you, metal buddy, but you look just like a solar-powered turbocharged washing machine.
I'm not light on my feet, now I clank and I squeak, but my voice is the same when I speak. My hand looks like aluminum foil, 'cause it's mean that I need a tune-up and a change of oil. I'm a metalhead of metalhead of metalhead of metalhead. I'm a metalhead of
All right, how's it going? Welcome. I learned something earlier today as well. Sugar is capable of doing the impossible, and I really want her to make a really good Jerry Beans Man deck. And I know it's not possible, but just listen to this. I think I restarted her between instances. I did, yeah. Okay.
Of course, dear master, I'd be happy to help. Let's spice up your game with our beloved Jerry Beans Man. Here is your deck. Main deck, 1. Jerry Beans Man 3-2. Rescue Rabbit 3-3.
Omni.
Unexpected Die 3.
Welcome to the stream as well.
Summoners R2-5. Painful Decision
Summoner's
2-6.
art. Why would you need
Dark
Summoner's
Factory
art?
Of Mass Production 2-7. Monster Reborn 1-8. Double Summon 2-9. Pot of Extravagance 3-10. Terraforming 1-11. Mystical
Terraforming's banned, Sugar. I can't use terraforming anymore.
Bottomless Strap Hole 214.
Trapstar. Who uses Trapstar these days? And Sangan. Just what? One Sangan? One Sangan, Sugar? Is that it? Fuck it up. It's been a while. Has indeed. Whatchamacallit? I was busy moving house last week, so I wasn't able to stream, sadly. But a couple weeks ago, was that the fan dub of the TTYD remaster trailer? Also, that is interesting. I can't wait for that game to come out. It's only a month away. Just over a month. It's so close. I don't get why. See, it's like Sugar takes the words normal monster and then just throws in any card that mentions normal monster in it, like Summoner's Art. Summoner's Art, I'm pretty sure, only works on level 5 or higher monsters, of which she listed 2 monsters. No, sorry, 3. I forgot about Sangan. Jerry Beansman, Rescue Rabbit, and Sangan. That's it. Like, what the fuck? Is the opening of the remake? Yeah. Also, it was time to swap on over. So I made a couple of adjustments to to Master Duel. Just a couple of adjustments. I did come across a very particular mod. Well, I'm not going to say that my copy of the game is modded, but I mean, there might be some suspicious artwork here and there. All right. Just don't worry about it. All right. This is how to dub it. Fair enough. I still can't wait for it though. It's gonna be good. let me just double check. I just want to double check the thing that Sugar said. Hang on. It is. Why would she suggest it? I don't get it. Yeah, part of extravagance, fair enough, but there's no extra deck monsters either. Oh wait, is extravagance the hang on. Yeah, that's the extra deck. Well, there's no extra deck. Oh my god. Depending on streaming it, yes. I don't know if Mopi's gonna do it as well, but I want to try and do a Nuzlocke for it where you cannot swap party members, you know, except for outside of battle stuff, but you have to go back to your other party member. Whenever a party member dies, you can no longer use them in battle anymore, and whenever you get a new party member, you have to use that one because it automatically swaps them out anyway. You have to use that one until they die, or you get another one. Something like that should be interesting. It's of course going to make the later game a little bit harder, when, you know, normally you'd probably have quick change or something and you could swap around, but I like how Sugar's deck list is like stuck in the 2003 era of Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if there's anything else I want to ask her for. I also need, if there's 2 decks I need to fix up massively. Indeed, Buttersnuffs, I have returned. Buttersnuffs, I learned about vampires the other day and how shit they are. And then I realized that this card's really fucking broken for vampires. Unfortunately, I don't actually have the other vampire ultra rares that make this deck amazing, because they are pretty spicy. Eventually I'll get them. Eventually. But it should be fun. Do you think Sugar can do it? They don't have much gas. That one card is their gas. that one card is all of their gas.
Your request for such a macabre
From what
masterpiece
I've
is
seen
rather
as well.
intriguing. Wouldn't you agree? Thanks for adding some excitement to the stream.
I also
It's
need to
all
fix
for
it up
now.
too, because there's
Here you
a
go.
I only made it as a practice to see how the deck actually works. Wow, that's the Shadow Realm? Holy fuck. Oh, from the grave. Alright, fair enough. I sure hope nobody uses Called by the Grave on me as I awake. Where is it? This card is pretty good, because I'm pretty sure... Oh, it's only if it's normal summon. But you can use these to get these fellows out. And then you can use these fellows to get these fellows out. And then you can use these fellows to get anything else out. So... it's pretty neat. Soulmate control stuff? Yeah, so I didn't know there were links. I'll be totally honest with you. These are really cool, how they work. Like, this lets you refill your hand, which is pretty nice. And this one just takes monsters. Then you can make the XYZs. I almost said fusions. Speaking of fusions, I didn't know that these fuckers had a fusion, by the way. I only learned about them super recently. And that their fusion is absolutely impossible to get out. I don't understand how you're supposed to mix Drytrons and Ursatics. If there's some deck out there that mixes Drytrons and Ursatics, I would love to see it. I'd love to see it. Like Crackdown? Interesting. Their cards look amazing. What the fuck? I like mechs. I do like me some mechs. And you got fucking sick ass mechs in this archetype? Holy shit. They put on that fusion. Like, how are people supposed to make it work? In tag teams? I guess if you're tag teaming with somebody using Drytrons, that's fair. Because I don't see how you're supposed to put together... Where's the spell card? Is it this one? Yeah. I don't get... I guess this is a Drytron card, but you need the field spell, right? Ursatic Drytron. Ursatic Drytron is god damn it. Yeah, it's the field spell. Diabellstar's opposite. I fucking saw that. I was like, Diabellstar is in like every deck. And I'm like, why the fuck is it with Keshtiras? Oh, because it's level 7. Because it's level 7. That's why people use it in Keshtiras. Okay, I get it. Also, Ursatic's pretty cool. I don't think I'd be caught dead making a Drytron deck, however, because Drytrons have a lot more ultra rares in them that I just don't have access to, and I'm not gonna be bothered to make them. Let you draw 7, dude. Okay, so this card is fucking busted. Like I was just testing it out, and like you just throw it down, and every time you special summon, you just get to draw. Like you just keep drawing, and you keep special summoning, keep drawing, and keep special summoning. It's like what the fuck? Like, so insane. But yeah, if you get this card, you're basically set. Like you're basically set. That plus I think if you're able to make get Big Dipper on the first turn, you're pretty much good to go. Shit's busted. Shit is indeed busted. There's a couple other things I need to fix up. This one was just a proof of concept. I heard somebody say that, hey, you can put Slifer in a Jack Knight, King's Knight, Queen's Knight deck because of this one card that just makes it absolutely insane. And I don't think it's supposed to be used for Slifer, because on closer inspection, I think it's supposed to be used for this card, because this is a non-dark level 10 question mark attack monster that's part of the archetype. Uria deck? Isn't Uria the phantasmal thingy fellows? I haven't seen what they're capable of since the new support came out for the Sacred Beasts, so I don't actually know. Oh, Araya's the Slifer equivalent. Hang on. Oh, but it has 0 attack, not question mark. Fuck. I'm sure there's a deck out there that makes fucking use of continuous traps. Interesting. Oh, also, looking at Sugar's deck ideas, I love the fact that... Where was it? Yeah. So, she reckons, hey, put 3 Jerry Beansmen in the deck and 2 Kinka Bio, right? And then just have like a whole bunch of other generic spells and traps. Yeah, I'm assuming the spells and traps will do it. Yeah, Heart of the Underdog for 3 normal monsters. In a 40 card deck. 3 normal monsters. Yeah, alright. Alright. That'd be worth. Time tearing. Oh man, okay. Oh, interesting, Buttersnubs. Interesting. Unfortunately, though, imagine going through all that trouble and then just getting fucking Infinity Trap card. Like, just... like, well, there goes all your effects. Like, okay. Neato. Two just from Fallen Paradise? Oh my god. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Also, thinking of what to do next. I don't know if I... Does this give me any useful zombie cards other than the Eldritch cards? Because I don't actually want to make an Eldritch deck. But I wouldn't be opposed to... What the f... This is a punk card. What? Wait. Wait. You know, this is interesting in current meta. Interesting. It's just so base, dude. I might start slipping that in. There's some other cards I want to just sneak into decks just randomly, like Lullaby of Obedience. I know all of the cards that people are using now. Like, I've seen Diabellstar 100% of the time in like every deck. Why don't I just use Lullaby of Obedience to take fucking Diabellstar away? Like, or Clashing Souls, for example, is another funny one. It's honestly not that bad. I mean, just thinking about how many effects are activated on average, like, especially with Snake Eyes, for example, you're activating well over 10 cards. Well over 10 cards. Even my hero combo takes fucking more than 10 cards because of how just ridiculous it keeps going. Isn't a bad idea. I mean, you're guaranteed, there's a couple, you're always going to be guaranteed a card because of Maxi and Ash Blossom. But then anything else, if you actually know what archetype they're using, you could probably just steal one of their, like, key cards. Like, I don't know, a Red Eyes Fusion or something in a red... Wait, actually, no, you can't. You can only just clear fucking monster names. Fuck. But you're always guaranteed Ash or Maxi. Like, guaranteed. What the fuck? What the fuck, KBJ? KBJ, what the fuck? Also, KBJ, I uncovered the cool mod that lets you change the art in the game. I found that, and I may be using it for some funny stuff. Oh, dude, card sleeves for Eldritch? Holy fuck! Oh no! Oh yes! Oh yeah! What the fuck is this thing? Oh, this is where people are getting it from. Oh, okay. Well, time to learn how these things work. I haven't, the field spell that's with the vampires, I also may end up changing that just to Zombie World, because Zombie World is infinitely better than the vampire field spell. Like, I think the only purpose for the vampire field spell is it just counts as a quote-unquote a vampire card, so you could get rid of it for other vampire plays. But, Zombie World is so much more useful. Cursed Golden Land. I've also seen a lot of people use this deck. I think it's because it was one of the structure decks people could just get, like, instantly. There was once a gem of profound wisdom. The Philosopher's Stone was the ultimate aspiration of alchemists, the zenith of their ambitions. Because it was easy, now it sucks. I've rarely seen Eldritch now. Rarely. Occasionally you get the one rogue zombie deck amongst all the Snake Eyes. Occasionally. Once upon a time, many moons ago. Oh wait, actually, I'll show you after this. But I fucking versed somebody earlier today, and then their deck blew my fucking mind. It was Dark Magicians, but for some reason they have they have Diabellstar in there, and I'm like, why the fuck is Diabellstar in there? And its only purpose is specifically because it's level 7. Like, what? That's why. I mean, why play... Okay, at that point, why play Diabellstar and not a fucking that level 7 Kashtira thing that just special summons itself from your hand? Why not that one instead? Oh god, Butter Snuffs. Oh, because it's a dark spellcaster. Right, it would fill that role. There was something he kept trying to do. He kept trying to add a spell and trap card to his hand, and after I looked at his deck, he only had one Sinful Spoils spell and trap card. Just one. And it was the one that specifically lets you special summon a fucking level 7 spellcaster. Once upon a time, many moons ago, famed alchemists from various lands gathered on a desolate island. There they began studying the stone. Decoding ancient manuscripts, they sought out its secrets. The ingredients were mercury, sulfur, salt, and the corpses of animals. But gradually, the focus shifted from the lifeless to the living. Domestic animals such as cattle and pigs, even wild creatures of all kinds, were given up in sacrifice. As a result, they finally managed to create what they believed to be the core of the Philosopher's Stone. They rejoiced, believing something, but that elation was fleeting. Their progress stalled, leaving them bewildered. Why does further progress elude us? We have all the ingredients, the incantations were spoken correctly, the rituals performed without error. Days of unyielding rituals and sacrifices passed, yet the stones remain unchanged. Then one day, a human corpse was washed ashore on the edge of the alchemist's island. The philosopher's stone had long been silent, yet those washed-up human remains. Deep down, the alchemists knew what the stone required, a dreadful possibility they pushed to the recesses of their minds. The thought of using humans in the crafting of the philosopher's stone. That would be an act
Well now,
that would doom
dear
the
KBJ,
heretics.
aren't
Doom
you
them as
treading into
heretics.
peculiar territory? I'm afraid I can't give you the precise measurements of Eldrick the Golden Lord's feet.
Not the precise
As far
measurements.
as his card description goes, he's a lad who's more about showcasing his shiny gold armor and bringing
How did you
new
know
to
he
his
was a
enemies
card?
than flaunting his foot size. But imagining things can be fun too.
Okay. I don't know how up to date Sugar's memory on Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually is. Soon after offering the body, the stone started pulsing faintly. The alchemists were ecstatic at this incredible achievement. Little did they know, the corpse still held a breath of life. From that moment, the philosopher's stone began its metamorphosis. Yet that card's banned. Then, they went further, sacrificing slaves and criminals until they successfully created an object known as
dear
the
viewer KBJ,
Elixir.
Aren't you the curious one today? But to answer your question, Di Belstar, the Black Witch, is unfortunately not an acquaintance of mine.
Okay, good. So she
However,
doesn't know Diabellstar.
well,
Thank God.
I'm always open
Thank
to
God.
a good story.
She's unaware of Snake Eyes. Garu, thank you for the luck as well. The Elixir's
Why,
hunger
hello
knew no
there,
bounds.
Garuka, dear viewer.
From slaves
I
to commoners
noticed
to
you quietly
nobility,
sneaking in.
all were
Come
consumed.
on now, don't be shy. Lurk all you want, but always remember that I've got my eyes on you. Delightfully so.
Delightfully so. Day after day, human lives were offered, and the stone began to radiate.
Oh ho ho, dear viewer,
A blinding white
Gardening
light.
28.
The
Let's
alchemist
see.
now completely
When it
under
comes
its
to
thrall.
silliness, it's hard to beat interplanetary purpley thorny
Okay, I'll be honest.
The name
Interplanetary
itself is
Purpley
quite a
Thorny Dragon is a
mouthful.
very funny name for a
Just
card.
imagine shrieking out that card name during a serious
I've
duel.
never seen it used,
Quite absurd.
but
don't you
I
think?
did get one. It's somewhere. I think Catrix probably has it now. It's somewhere. It's a very funny card. Offered up the lives without hesitation, feeding the Elixir's insatiable hunger. Yeah, were those Vendreads? Absorbing the
darling,
essence of
that is
human
nice.
life,
Asking
the
for
stone
the
shined a
effective
deep
Snake
crimson
Eyes deck
hue,
in
finally
Yu-Gi-Oh!
awakened.
Is like asking a cat to bark. Still, for the sake of amusement, let's entertain this thought. Firstly, we need our heart and soul, Venom Snake at 3 because,
Venom
well,
Snake?
it's the bloody star of the act. Then let's magnify its measly potential with Venom
I don't
Swamp
think
and
she has
Snake Rain,
enough,
both
like,
at obligatory
dialogue
3.
limit
Let's
to-
jazz up
to
the joint
give you a
with
full
3
deck.
copies of King of the Fair Limps.
King of the
Plus
Feral
7
Lips!
battalions
Yo!
to more.
What? Venom. Is she just going for a Venom deck? Also, part of Desires. Interesting. Playing with this context. Fucking hell. Yo, she's going for the Venom FTK. No way.
He'll appreciate the idea. He always has a knack for shuffling around those card decks of his.
Yeah,
Keep
Sugar?
your eyes peeled for the masterpiece, won't you? Here you go.
Oh my god. Dude, those are real cards though. Wait. Alright, fuck. The unleashed power of the Elixir spread, curses born from human desires for life, wealth, and might. Soon it transformed its surroundings into gold, in a ploy to obtain more offerings. Let's try, pick up the card with chopsticks. Whispers of a golden island soon began circulating among sailors. The legend spread to neighboring realms, and treasure seekers flocked to the island, lured by promises of riches. Little did they realize that they were simply moths drawn to Elixir's flame. Oh my god. I didn't know this was the origin story for the Eldritch God. Hang on. Okay, I gotta show you this guy's fucking weird-ass deck. Oh, also, I can't believe this actually happened as well. I got hit with a very spicy card early today. Where was it? I think it was this guy. So this guy's deck, right? I have never seen the Flu Under Ease in action, and I don't think I ever will. You know, I don't actually know what this deck does. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. KBJ, let me show you what they did. Let me show you. All they did was just fuck me, and then nothing else. I don't know what they did. The worst bird up, bro. Like, I don't get... Where was it? Oh my goodness. Arcthec. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. This trap card fucked me over severely. I only heard about it today as well, and thank goodness I get to see it. Because I was like, oh yeah, just banish a random number amount. Okay, cool. He banishes all of them. I was like, oh, well, there goes all of my plays. Okay. Well, shit. That was it. But, sadly, that's the end of the deck, by the way. He doesn't really do anything else after that, sadly. Also, this card, is this a... This isn't Flu Underease. It's just a random-ass card. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is supposed to be used for. If anything, it's just a weird card. It's very aggravating, though. It's a very aggravating card. It's a floodgate. It's a very good kind of floodgate. As you can see, it gated me pretty hard. I don't know what is in his hand, but I'm assuming he bricked pretty hard because he just gives up. It's not good just set spells. You're right. You're right, because I was under the impression that I wouldn't be able to summon at all unless I had something to discard. Unfortunately, I was the case. This is the guy that had it. Where was it? It was, yeah, there's this one Diabell Star. His fucking one wanted. And the card that he uses with it. I guess it's an engine. I guess. It doesn't matter if you draw Diabell Star first or this first. I guess it's fine. But very weird. Some niche floodgates. Dude, I am actually surprised that I see very... Normally it's like 99% Snake Eyes. Except for the one time there's a very obscure and unique deck. And I'm like, that's really cool. I want to verse more of those, please. I want to be on my toes. I want to guess what somebody's going to do. But absolutely absurd. Anyway, back to the solo stuff. Just gonna start from the bottom and work my way up, because I haven't, I've never used Shiranuis either. I've seen Shiranuis. I've seen them, but I've never used them. I heard that they were good, though. Alright, I've seen people use the Eldritch God in action, so I'm assuming this will be piss easy. What?
Eldritch decks are characterized by Eldritch the Golden Lord, and their tactical flexibility thanks to a variety of supporting spell and trap cards. By sending a spell and trap card from the field to the graveyard, Eldritch the Golden Lord adds itself to your hand from the graveyard, and then lets you special summon a zombie-type monster from the hand and strengthen it. In addition, many of the Golden Land and Elixir spell and trap cards have effects that can be activated while they're in the graveyard. In addition to the cards in your hand, and those you have set, you can also make use of the cards in your graveyard to move toward victory.
Okay, so it's a mill deck. Now, is this going to tell me how to get rid of that spell and trap card before attacking? Because that would be nice. Use the effect of Eldritch Golden... Okay, right, cool. Activate the Golden Lord. Okay, I will activate the Golden Lord. Sending... I thought this was a field spell, it's not. Okay. Oh my god, he summoned it. Wow, it's like a Paleozoic. You have successfully dealt with the trap card that had been set. Fun fact about that, by the way. I didn't realize this, but if somebody targets... I've only seen this work on Vision Hero Vion. Or not Vion, the other one. Increase. Where if somebody targets it as a spell and trap card, and then it brings itself out, it doesn't get targeted anymore? Even though the target is still the same card? I guess? Well, hang on, hang on. Activate Black Awakening from your graveyard. Did this thing say it counts as a monster? It did count as a monster. Only works on some cards. This is an example. Why didn't it work on this card if it changes its like thing? If this is now a monster card, why did that still leave? I don't get it. Is it still a trap? Is it still a trap? Okay, alright. So, hang on. Oh, okay, it is still a trap. Alright. What the fuck is it? There's monsters that... It's in such like fucking fine text that some of those trap monsters are counted as monsters and some are not traps. Also still a trap. God damn it. They're a monster and a trap at the same time. So you're telling me Harvey's Feather Duster. Activate Golden Lord from the graveyard? Well, I guess it doesn't matter what spell and trap I have. It's been added to your hand. Special summon it from your hand. Okay. Wait, so adding it was the cost? Okay. Let's increase the defense and cannot be destroyed by card effects. Let's proceed to battle phase. Okay. I'm sure I'll remember that. Stop turning more. Oh, okay, okay. It's the also. I see. I gotcha. I gotcha. There was... Oh, speaking of traps to sneak in, I don't know if it's still, like, it might be banned. I know self-destruct button's banned, but the other one, Red Reboot, I don't know if that's banned or not yet. I think it got banned at some point. I don't know if it's still banned in Master Duel. Reboot's at 2? It's at 2? What the fuck? Very banned. Wait. Because if it's allowed, then that might be another card I sneak into certain decks occasionally. Because going up against Labyrinths, if I could just use Red Reboot, Labyrinths don't do anything. Reboot sucks in this game. Does it though, KBJ? Does? Well, I guess you have to know who you're going up against. Right, you're finished. I actually wouldn't mind having that card. That's a pretty cool card. It's bad? Ah, man, that... Well, Snake Eyes only seem to use spell cards. Unless you could... I don't know if you'd want to pay 2,000... Or, I don't know if you want to pay half your life points to negate the Infinity Impermanence. That might be a little too extreme. Okay. Some of my, I mean, like, that's the only thing I can do, so sure, fine. Let's go. Graveyard. Okay. I'm sure that'll be fine. Whoa, alright. Relax. I mean, I could just wait. Oh, unless there's only one per... Oh, well, fuck. Gozuki! Holy shit. Interesting. You fucking Unizombie? Dude, no way. Surely he's got the same spell and trap cards, right? Surely. One face-up card on the field. God damn it. Interesting. Wait, what is this? What the fuck? What the fuck? How come I've never seen anyone use this? I didn't know he had a fusion. Oh my god. It's bad. Oh, okay. Well, it looks cool, you know? I would need something else in there first. Actually. It's only for this card. Oh, well, that's fine, I guess. We'll just get rid of the other one. Super poly target. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. It's awkward to summon. Wait, how is it awkward to summon? Don't you just need an Eldritch monster? Is this the only Eldritch monster? Jesus Christ, the fucking name. Is this the only Eldritch monster in the game? Level 5 or higher zombie monster? Like, it's fine in a vampire deck. They're all level 5 or higher. It's fine for vampires. What are you talking about? Your 500 attack. I wonder if that's going to be the difference. Hey, that's the thing that I added. No way. Well, that's aggravating. Okay. It's a normal monster. What does this do? Oh, sure, why not? Wait, 7 cities of the Golden Land. Oh, that's how you make it. I would explain why I've never seen that card before. Interesting. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. I'll chuck it down. Why not? I'll put it in my micro pendulum scale. Please tell me this destroys like all fucking monsters, all cards my opponent controls or some crazy shit like that. Is that a negate? It is a negate. I've noticed that a lot of archetypes seem to have a very specific negate for themselves. That's basically just like a solemn judgment, but archetype specific. Just take one monster. Okay, I see why it's bad now. I see why it's bad. I didn't actually send one to the grave. Chuck it in there. Fuck it. Let me just use this too. Fuck it. Why not? Is there any other spell cards? No. And this thing becomes level 5. I'm assuming you're intended to use this for the fusion. What is this? Oh, weird. Okay. I've not seen that before. He's got a fucking cutting animation and everything? What the fuck? Cannot be activated this turn. I mean, that's fine. Wait, I'm targeting one to... Oh, that's... Okay, that's really not that useful. Alright. Yes, please. This thing's also level 5. Okay. Sure, get rid of it. Why not? I mean, I'm not thinking too hard. And it seems to be going pretty well. I like that I can make this now. That's funny. Can I use traps for that? I guess they're zombie monsters, right? Oh, sure. I forgot it does that. It's the funny vampire. I don't think I need to go too hard. I think that's hard enough. Of course he would.
Oh, how thrilling, dear Buttersnuffs.
Surely Sugar knows what this is. She knew what the card was earlier. I also hope she just, like, straight up draws a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Actually, can she even do that?
Just give me a moment.
She, like, allowed to do that?
Here you go.
Sugar, that looks nothing like him. That looks like a Destiny raid boss or something. What the hell? Alright, I have the funny cards. Amidst a raging storm, I saw an island shining brilliantly. From the accounts of astounded sailors, tales of the Golden Land spread, or Golden Island spread, from pirates who heard the rumors, to conquering armies from distant seas. The curse of the Eldixirs indiscriminately poured onto all living things. Gold, as they say, is forever. Due to the curse of the Eldixir, bodies do not decay, instead turning into mindless undead.
I hope Master can deliver on your request.
Elemental Hero Neos. I just wonder if she's gonna draw the actual thing, or, well, what hero is that? Sugar, what new and cool hero is that? Oh my god, is that Air Neos? The new Air Neos? No way. Many humans were sent to the island to bring back its glorious treasures, never to return. Over time, the island became a fairy tale, spoken of in taverns, often called the City of No Return or Cursed Eldland. Once again, a new group of soon-to-be victims landed on the island. Neo Elemental Hero Air Neos. It's the fucking, you know what it is? It's the next fusion for Air Hummingbird plus Neos. It's that combination of cards. Whatever that is. Scholars from a distant kingdom had been sent to investigate the island, with mercenaries to protect them. But among the mercenaries, one man was unlike the others. He was quiet and reserved, but had formidable strength, and in his eyes gleamed an unshakable will. He battled the beasts of the island, and the wretched and cursed undead. Relentlessly, silently, he pressed forward, cutting each of them down. When he finally reached the castle gates and looked back, no one else remained. Were they swallowed by the curse of gold? Perhaps he himself had unknowingly cut them down after they had turned into undead. He no longer had employers to protect. Nevertheless, he entered the castle. Inside, there was no life. In the basement, he found a single magical red stone floating menacingly in the air. It's just floating there menacingly. Although he had no knowledge of alchemy, he understood just by looking at it that it was the source of the island's curse. He reached out and touched the stone. Suddenly, he heard the screams of the thousands of souls that had been absorbed. No, I don't want to die. I hate them all. Every single human alive. Gold!
Look at all that gold! Money, money, money!
Yet, even when exposed to these desires, his soul did not waver. With his strong ego, he realized that the immense greed that had kept hidden and swallowed the malevolent desires whole. On that day, Eldritch, the Golden Lord, was born into the world. It makes one wonder why there was a throne in an ownerless castle. Perhaps the Elixir itself had long intended such a human to visit the island one day. Now, the new ruler of the Golden Land sat upon the throne as if it had been his all along. How much time has passed since he first sat there? He just sits there, menacingly. For the unwavering Golden Lord, the concept of time is meaningless. People hearing rumors of the Golden Land continue to visit the island, and all were sacrificed to the Elixir. The Golden Lord desired more power, more wealth, and more life. More wars, more victories, and more desires. As if answering the roar of his soul, the Elixir shone menacingly. The Golden Lord, with all of Eldland's dark power concentrated within him, became a mad demon king and began to expand his reach to the outside world. People are still unaware of the peril that approaches, cloaked in glittering gold. Is that foreshadowing of a future expansion by Konami? That would be interesting. Oh, hey, that's the thing that I was using. Yo, that's the thing for the vampires. Right, I was using this. I keep getting these fucking cards that I don't want. I want this guy. What is this guy, like Alucard? I want him. Please? Can I get this guy? I'd love to get him. Alright, well that one's done. Thank God. Oh boy, wait, this has two? What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay. All I know about this archetype is that they're synchro based. That's about it, actually. I don't really know more than that. Free range monsters. Not gonna lie, if that's a free normal summon, that's pretty neat. Could always use more normal summons. And it's just that. What do you get for this? I get a structure deck. Oh. Okay. God, I don't like learning synchros. I think synchros are my least favorite extra deck monster. Fusions being my favorite, of course. Spectre slaying flames. In that era of warring states, heroes across the lands were in conflict with each other. As some strived to unify the land, nations formed and perished, and countless battles were waged. No place escaped the flames of battle, and the long-enduring wars wrought havoc not only on the fields, but also in the hearts of the people. And when the war was devastated, a unique type of monster appeared, the Spectres. The Spectres misled the people and sometimes manipulated the wise into calling for more war. There was a young samurai who devoted his life to battling the Spectres. The samurai studied not only various schools of... he studied the blade, but also the art of exorcism, using the Shiranui style method, a fusion of the various arts. He sparked a war before anyone knew, along with like-minded people. The name of the samurai who vanquished countless specters had spread like ripples among them. In seeking his death, the specters attacked with a large army. Without losing a step, the Shiranui style confronted the assault. But no matter how strong he was, the samurai was merely a human. In the end, he was overcome, and the specters trapped his spirit inside his beloved katana. This reminds me, this art right here. One of these days, I want to make a bamboo sword deck, because I just think it's hilarious. The broken bamboo swords, like the golden bamboo swords. I don't know what you'd use it with. There's a fair few of those bamboo swords though. Meanwhile, the specters decreased in number and lost much of their power, slinking back to the darkness from whence they came. The specters disappeared, but the time will come when they will accumulate power and reappear. Though, now a spirit sealed within his katana, the lore of battle and Shiranui style techniques were passed on to posterity by his surviving comrades. Soon after the dark war between the young samurai and the specters, the world ceased to be at war. Peace had been restored. And an era when few knew of war was ushered in. The battle between the Shiranui style and the specters continued on. The current generation's successor is known as Shiranui Samurai. In this post-warring state world, the young warrior shows bravery and courage. Oh my god. Along with Shiranui style synthesis, he united with the spirit of the founder of Shiranui and dove headlong into battle with the specters. Oh, so he combines his essence with the sword and he becomes the big Shiranui. I see. So you gotta learn the stories. This is how you learn how to play the deck, alright? And now it makes more sense to me. You take the little guy, mix him with the sword tuner, surely, and then you make the fucking thingy.
What makes a Shiranui deck unique? There are a plethora of Shiranui monsters whose effects allow you to banish cards, and whose effects activate when they are banished themselves. The tuner Shiranui Spectral Sword, that's a mouthful, in particular, has an effect that allows you to special summon a synchro monster by banishing itself and another monster from the graveyard. If you take advantage of this effect well, not only will you be able to continuously special summon synchro monsters, but you will also be able to maximize the effects of banished Shiranui monsters.
I see. So it's synchro summoning from the grave. I wish they'd have a little bit more of an impressive field so I get to learn more than one combo. Fucking gold sarcophagus. Your opponent's Getsufuma has an effect that destroys any zombie type monster that have battled. Make use of Shiranui monsters' effects to special summon synchro monsters, all while using their effects to destroy your opponent's monsters. You will need a tuner monster. Tuner monster is a special summon synchro monster. Activate Gold Sarcophagus and banish Shiranui Spectral Sword from your deck. Oh my god. Also, Plooty Booty, thank you for the follow. What are these others? Field spell. Just a normal level 4. Okay. I can't believe Gold Sarcophagus is a fucking thing. Oh, so this is the sword then. So the sword is the tuner. Oh fuck. Yeah, send to the graveyard. One zombie synchro monster from deck is double. Okay, so I don't actually know if this counts as a proper synchro summon. Because there was like some funky stuff. Amani Show. How's it going? A tuna. But yeah, I would love to see a tuna for a fish deck. There's fish synchros out there. A winning Sev? I'm trying, Sev. I'm trying. I don't know if I'm winning yet. Return the banished into the graveyard. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Return it to the graveyard. Interesting. Is this the Shiranui style? Zorai, welcome to the stream as well. Got my hand with the games. The game's good. The games are indeed good. Now learning how to synchro summon. Even though this is one of those jank-ass synchro summons that I don't know if it counts as a fucking synchro summon. Why that one specifically, Konami? The banished Shiranui Spirit Master has the ability to destroy all face-up monsters. Oh, so it's like absolute zero. Okay. Yes. It just summons cosmic horrors. Fucking hell. Wow, the Shiranui style, there it is. Okay. Now to actually perform that correctly. In an actual duel. Nice. What do I get for the... Oh, right, yeah, it was that. The free range monsters. But you get a lot of element orbs for this one. I guess because you need them for the gates in the next zone, wherever the hell that is. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, wait, I can probably do the thing, maybe. Okay. Jeremy's on the new pack. I have... Well, no, actually. I've only opened the free packs. I do have gemmies I can drop in them. I don't know if there's anything worth getting other than maybe like Mekankos. I don't know if I want the Mekanko Time Lords though. Don't know if I want them. The way Yu-Gi-Oh! Evolved. Dude, Armin, I fucking hate modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! So much. I fucking despise it. It is... Clicking on the ranked battle and being matched with literally anyone is probably the most disgusting thing. Because you're gonna get matched with somebody toxic. Like... I don't like somebody's first turn just being an entire board of negates. And it's like, okay, how do I play the game now? Like, there's only one deck I can use that is specifically designed to stop that shit. Alright, I'd want to use other decks, other fun decks. Also, this is a fun thing. Evolve or die. What's funny, though, is, after making all of the disruption cards, all the, like, you know, your fucking Niburus, your Called by the Graves, all that shit. Once getting those, you can just slip them into any deck, and it just seems to be enough to fuck up somebody else's combo to stop them from actually doing shit. Dark Ruler no more. I mean, Dark Ruler no more is pretty good. Not gonna lie. Just chucking a skill drain. There you go. That's what Yu-Gi-Oh's come to. I mean, the fact that I've pretty much versed so many people that are just Snake Eyes. It doesn't matter what deck they have. It doesn't matter what archetype. They could be using fucking Mecha Phantom Beasts, and they have Snake Eyes in the deck. Every time I see Snake Eyes, I die a little inside. Like, holy shit. Counter fairies. Fuck it hell. Pluty, that's what I've been picking up. I've been watching some other people when they activate certain hand traps, because there are certain effects that just brick combos. Like with Snake Eyes, you don't really use it on any of the Diabell stars until I forget which one it is that tributes their monsters in order to bring out another one. That's the one where you use it to just negate them from getting anything. At full power. I'm assuming Snake Eyes is a more recent deck in the TCG versus... Well, I guess Telements are kind of old now, I suppose, but I still don't like them. And some decks. Oh, dude, okay, I need to get Droll and Lockbird. I don't have that yet, but I have been fucked over by it a couple times, and I'm like, wow, Droll and Lockbird's a really good card. I should use that. Holy shit. They skipped 3 packs just to drop it. Holy fuck. No wonder why everyone's bloody using it. Okay, you banish monsters. This wouldn't help me. I mean, he's got his own sword. He's got his own sword. I guess I'll hold on that. I'll just summon it for now. That's fine. Oh, it's only super rare? Oh, I'll just make that then. Holy shit. I thought it would be on the same level as like Ash and that other one that does something from the extra deck. I forgot what it was called. Yes, please. Hopefully he has no spell and traps that can make him come back from this. I need to banish the other one. Wait, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Oh, he can just discard any card. Shuffle them both into the deck. I don't know if I want to do that, Chief.
Fun fact. Yu-Gi-Oh! ZL only had one actually good duel, and it was specifically the duel between Yuma and Alito. This is not a fun fact. I am just biased and spiteful.
Armin, that is what kind of annoys me too, is that someone's first turn, usually if I don't draw any hand traps and I see one snake eye go down, I just go make a coffee or something. Like I'm gonna go out and get some snacks. I'll be back later. Like they're gonna take a fucking whole hour to do their fucking turn. Like Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. It's just one card to the grave. Okay. Target one thing to put back in the grave, please. That one. Okay. It's like, so, whoa, okay. Actually, no, that's nothing. Never mind. I didn't want to actually activate that. I haven't actually seen any of this Exel TV show. I've never watched that one. I only saw like a little bit of a... Oh. Does this do piercing damage? No. No. Well, I'll just hold on to that then, I guess. I'm not going to use it right now. Surely he can't do anything. 2 ultras from a free pack. That is extremely lucky. Holy crap. Oh, but Armin, there was another thing too. I think way back, this was several years ago, back when like, oh god, what was the meta at the time? I think it might have been these fellows, like around the time Shiranui's came out. A friend of mine took me to a tournament and I was like, yo, the only real deck I have is like 6 samurais. It didn't go over well, let me tell you that. It didn't go very well. Such one crazy hard. Oh my god. I would like to believe that whatever the hell he's got doesn't have 1500 defense. Okay. That's a pure shit show. I mean, all I know about Arc V is that towards the end, they make this Arc thing by using fusions, rituals, XYZs, and synchros, and I was like, that's pretty cool. I would like to see somebody do that in real life. There's a deck for it, but I don't think it's possible. I just rebooted it. Fair enough, fair enough. I still need to finish rewatching the GX stuff. Then I'll move on to 5Ds. I keep hearing 5Ds is pretty good. I've never watched it though. Though the world of humans had become peaceful, the battle between the Shiranui style and the Spectres continued. The Shiranui samurai and the spirit of the founder united into
KBJ
Shiranui
dear, I
Shogun
appreciate the
Saga.
predicament, but let's spill the tea, darling.
Spill the tea.
Honkai Star Rail is such a catch, isn't he? And he just looks so lovely in your collection. But remember,
You gotta do it,
rolling is a
KBJ. You
game
gotta
of
do it.
chance, so maybe you should go for it. Or maybe you'd rather play hard to get? Life's like a game of cards after all, isn't
Like
it?
a game,
Just
she's
more
stuck
fun
on the
with a
fucking
bit of
cards.
risk involved?
he slashed a great many specters, but he could not eradicate them. The Shiranui samurai was highly trained mentally and physically and possessed great skill, but they could not reproduce grandeur of the founder's battle prowess.
More interesting, aren't you? Thanks for the request, darling. Here you go.
I agree, Armin. I like, if I was using anyway, what the fuck? Whoa, butter snuffs. What? I can't believe they spelled it right. Oh my god. You're right though. It is just those 4 decks. I think the ones that I find the most cancerous is Kashtira's. If Kashtira's somehow make their XYZ, then it's over. Like, it's just over. Like, I've noticed that Snake Eyes, if they don't, I've seen, okay, there's a varying degree of Snake Eyes players. Like, some of them are good and actually make like competent link monsters. Other ones just have the same combo where they go to the train, and then other ones make a world chalice dog for some reason. I don't know why the fuck he made that. But like, sometimes you just get some strange Snake Eyes players, some really strange ones. Labyrinths I think are also equally as bad, because labyrinths rip from your hand. I do not like that labyrinths make you discard a card. I fucking hate that.
Buttersnuffs, that request was a little too spicy for me.
It's not just discard a card, it's like keep discarding cards, because I'll keep special summoning labyrinth monsters. Like, thanks. Thanks. It's real good. Anyway, to seal off the specters, comrades of the Shiranui style rushed to prepare the final measures. The spectre that noticed this siege upon the fort that acted as their base. Meanwhile, the Shiranui style were readying the Shiranui style Samsara. By combining Shiranui Spirit Master and Shiranui Solitaire, what the fuck? They created the so-called gate, connecting their world and the spirit world. What is to be done with the gate? In the cold atmosphere, the practitioner's chants reverberated. The fuck are these? The specters surrounded the fort and gradually focused their siege. At the peak of the practitioner's chants, the ultimate Shiranui style force appeared through the gate, the founder, the apex.
How curious. Well,
it was the form of Shiranui Sun Saga.
Dear, your request has been duly noted.
Gastrodon?
Watch this space. Here you go.
Why is it so cute though? The specters were terrified. Among the specters, some still remembered being felled by this young man. The power of Shiranui Sun Saga was tremendous, as he cut down the remaining specters and successfully sealed them away. And so the war waged for hundreds of years between the Shiranui style and the specters came to an end. I totally used the wrong present tense for that. Pluty, I agree. Like, there's a reason why that fucking delinquent duo card was banned and is still banned forever and it will never become unbanned. Like, it's one thing to use a hand trap, which is just fine, discard it, whatever. But like, to get rid of all of your combo pieces, like, why even play the game at that point? Like, why are we sitting here at this table if you're just gonna get rid of my whole hand and I can't do anything? What is the point? All right, I'm not doing any gates there. What is this shit? Is there another subsect of... Oh, I don't think I've seen these. What are these? Hang on. They're going to show me like a funny deck? No? How did Dai get here? Are you fucking serious? Dai, what the fuck are you doing? I guess he's unexpected, I suppose. Wait. That's interesting. For the Dai plot line. I think I've fallen off on the Dai plot line. If there was anything released after 2020, I don't know what the fuck it is.
Oh.
Just delete their extra deck.
Such a visual thinker we have here. Your request for an image of tour guide from the underworld is
Baron D. Fleur. I fucking hate... Okay, so I hated Baron D. Fleur when I first came back to this like a month or so ago. I thought Baron D. Fleur was probably the most cancerous thing somebody could play. Then eventually I was like, well, as long as I have something to negate its effects first, I can force it to negate something else. And it turns out if you just play enough combo pieces, they don't have enough negates to stop you. That's the only way I've seen to get around it, is just play more combo pieces, I guess, and hope that one of them gets through. Like, Jesus Christ. I think there's only Azura, I think there's only like one deck I think I've made it in. Where was it? And there's only, it's only that specific because it was the fucking assault mode shit. Just because of how easy it is to get a tuner and a high level monster on the field. Where the fuck is it? My eyes, they deceive me. Here it is. This fucking card. This level 1 tuner. Like, Jesus Christ. Sure, it can't make Baron on the first turn, but assuming you already have an assault mode out on the field, you can make Baron. You can make it. It's possible. Not straight away, KBJ. Not straight away. Needs 2 bricks. Now, what are you talking about, KBJ? What are you talking about? Be a squadron. Fair enough, fair enough. 3 summoning methods. That's what I have seen. I think links are probably the easiest and probably should be nerfed a little bit. But synchros in the current format are probably way harder, especially considering that a lot of the more modern fusion decks not only resupply you with your net loss for fusion summoning, but also can fusion from the deck. What the fuck? So there's so many fusion cards now that just fusion from the deck. Assault synchron sprite decks. I haven't seen sprites too much. Occasionally, I get jump scared by the fucking sprite link monster because I don't ever see that coming. It just comes out of nowhere. It doesn't, like, it's not even a deck even remotely close to sprites, but there it is. Pendulum summon for the deck, dude. KBJ, holy shit, I fucking wish pendulums were good. I really, really, really want to use ignites, but then I learned the hard way that, oh yeah, they didn't fix the master rule for pendulums yet. And I don't think they ever will, sadly. So the only option is to make the Metal Force fusion or Beyond the Pendulum like on the first turn. And if you can't do that, you basically lose. There was another card. I think it must only be in the TCG and not in Master Duel yet, but Exceed the Pendulum is pretty fucking useful too. Because then your pendulum summons are like actual pendulum summons. Other than current, where you get to pendulum summon like 1, maybe 2 things. Then if you're playing ignites, you just lose. Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's the deck that makes Baron so easily. Because if you destroy the Ignis Premonition, whatever the fuck, Draco Slayer, that level 4 thing that's in there, because it's so easy to break that card with ignites, you just get like a level 8 tuner on the field and you can do whatever you want. Pendulum summon like a level 2 and you're good to go. Like, shit's easy. You can pretty much theoretically make anything. Without a normal summon as well. Oh my god. Ignis my balls. Okay, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Ah, the sins. The sins. At the bottom of a stagnant dark hole, curses echoed through the air. Ah, how sinful. How abominable. This is the spirit world, the realm of the dead, a place where negative energy in the world quietly stirs. In this world where all sorts of things, such as the undead roam, the beasts of the night, hold the greatest power. I don't know what these creatures are, I haven't seen them before. Among them, the ones that possess the fearsome power are called the Mayakashi. Mayahi? An ordinary supernatural entity that is not as powerful as they are... Wait. An ordinary supernatural entity that is not as powerful as they are would not even be able to reach the real world. The spirit world is small and dark. The leader of the Mayakashi, Yoko, the graceful Mayakashi, aiming to take over the vast world inhabited by humans, repeatedly invaded the real world. That's all good, Rocket. Nice to hear you laying some pipe, though. Goddamn. However, in the real world, even after a lapse of time, there were the Shiranui-style warriors that hunted the Mayakashi. Some prayed to the gods to exorcise the supernatural beings. Others cut them down with flaming swords, like blue flame swordsmen. In the long fight, there were moments where it looked as if the Mayakashi had conquered the real world. Any cute fast people on this? I don't actually know if there are in this archetype. They exist though, Rocket. I can tell you they exist for sure. The Twitch emo cap. There's no way that's gonna happen, CJ. Surely she doesn't know what Kappa is. She knows what Peepo is. She's put up a Peepo before. Accidentally, of course. However, in the end, their plans were always stop the Shiranui-style warriors. Yet they did not give up.
Of course, dear. We'll search for your so coveted.
Oh, Azura, I didn't realize this was fucking banned. What? Well, not banned, but like Automod caught it. Apparently, that's a funny kappa. Sure, that is a very funny kappa. I think it was the French. You can't use the word French. Automod is French. The Mayakashi regathered their lost power and waited for the arrival of another opportunity, patiently, like a stalking tiger. Yeah, that's it. You can't just say French fries like out loud. You just can't do that. You gotta censor yourself. Like, calm down. It's shoestring fries, alright? Not French fries. Alright, so I take it I'm using the anti-Shiranui deck. The fuck? Or you want me to read these?
What makes a Mayakashi deck unique? These are monsters that unleash a myriad of effects by utilizing special summoning from the graveyard. Daki, the graceful Mayakashi, is a tuner that can be special summoned from your graveyard if a Mayakashi monster is special summoned from the extra deck. By taking advantage of this effect, you can aim to make the Baroness. You can aim to make a high-level synchro summon, triggered by a single synchro summon. In addition, Yoko, the graceful Mayakashi, has an effect that allows the player to send one monster from the field to destroy, one monster from your opponent's field to destroy when special summoned from the graveyard, making it a powerful countermeasure against the opponent. Oh, so just like the Baroness. Good. That is a very glorious bowl of golden chips. Holy shit. Some pretty good kappa. That's a new emote right there. Use the effect of Mayakashi monsters to your advantage. Oh, just all of them? Normal summon Hey June. The winged Mayakashi. Activate its effect and then summon Daki, the graceful Mayakashi from your deck. These ones are a bit different. Weird that they don't have Shiranui. I guess I didn't see Mayakashis. I've only seen Shiranuis. Special summon one monster from your deck. Yo, how many low-level monsters are in this thing? Okay. With this, you're ready to synchro summon. What, a level 3? What? Synchro summon Oboro Guruma, the wheeled Mayakashi. What is this card? Are these all like yokai? I'm assuming they're all yokai from the spirit world. What the fuck is this? There's a link for these things too? Okay. Damn, Konami really did give a link to literally every archetype. You've successfully synchro summoned. Oh, thank God. Naki, the graceful Makashi, has an effect that can special summon itself from the graveyard when you think it's something. Okay, so I get to make it 2 levels higher. Okay, that's good. Nice. Repeatedly synchro summon. Wait, is there no limit? Hang on.
Except my Yakashi monsters. Okay. Interesting. Pluty, what I find so funny about that is because of that crazy Omni hero deck and how insane some of the extra monsters are, like the extra heroes, I like the one that's specifically for fiend monsters, and it's supposed to be used for evil heroes. But you're telling me that that's the evil hero support? That Link monster is for evil heroes? Like, how the fuck are you supposed to make that for evil heroes? That's like impossible. In a nether bed? Oh, alright. I hope Sugar shows like the nether from Minecraft. Oh, so this thing just keeps coming back, eh?
Oh, darling Azurai 495, what an interesting image you wish to conjure. With the fiery nether as a background, and dear KBJ cozily tucked into a nether bed, the image practically paints itself. Thank you, sweetheart, for such a fantastic
Oh my god, it actually is Minecraft! Oh my god!
Indulge the whims of darling viewers like
Holy
you,
shit!
As long as Master approves, of course. Here you go.
They just print random stuff for money. I mean, that's fair. As a thorough hero enjoyer, I'm sure that they would just continue to fucking print whatever the fuck they want, and I'll buy it. $25 shit ones. Oh, that's got a cool cutting effect. How do people not use this more? Holy shit. Oh, I guess we'll get Nibiru'd. Proceed to the battle phase and use Yoko the Graceful to attack. Okay. Does it do anything else? What's the point of making this thing?
Snuffs. Dear viewer, thank you for your rather eccentric request. My master will
Level 11. Is there another one above this?
Creativity. Here you go.
Holy shit. You shit it out regardless. Deep down, I really want to make the old heroes work. I've learned about the whole Vision Hero engine, and I've been using that to supplement making Diver as fast as possible and using Diver to add all the materials. Regimental Interwee or Wes, thank you for the follow. Until you're a flame wing, man. Oh, I'm sure Sugar's gonna do a good job with that one. Oh, Sugar was still showing stuff. Oh no. Dang, capable. You'll never get to see Elemental Hero Flame Wingman's Infernal Rage. Holy shit. Whoa, 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 calm down. They're doing the thing. Wait, what? That one.
Dear KBJ, it seems you have quite the taste for heroics. I'll
What
let
the fuck?
Master know to thank you for this. Now, on with the show. Let's draw more cards. Here you go.
Book of Life. Yo, that's just Elemental Hero Phoenix Enforcer. You got it wrong, Sugar. That's the wrong one. That's the other, that's the other one. What the fuck? The Barbie Explorer video game. Holy shit. What is this? Add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. That seems pretty fucking dandy, doesn't it? So banish the second target. Whoa, that's pretty wacky. Okay. So couldn't I just do the same thing? That's not it. What's stopping me from doing this? I'm assuming this is the gimmick with my Yakashis, that they just cycle through synchros.
My dear CJ_Earth. Such an odd request. Barbie Explorer the video game. Indeed. Fret not. I always relish a challenge. I appreciate your creativity, darling, though I may find it a touch bemusing. Thank you for keeping
Synchro climb and link climb. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. It's a very interesting looking Barbie you got there, Sugar. Alright, I guess we'll just keep going. I mean, one-turn synchro summons are always really nice. I can't believe this fucking effect isn't like once per turn though. I guess it's slow. And one called by the grave is enough to just ruin it. Buttersnuffs.
Oh, Buttersnuff's dear.
I mean, that's
Your
not
imagination
gonna
always
help all that
brings me
much.
such delight. Your request
Wait.
is like a little story all its own, isn't it? Thank you for it. I hope the result will be good enough.
Oh,
for
this
many
is
fine
for
trips.
links
Here
specifically?
you go.
Wait. So, does this also work on a Mayakashi? So, how many fucking Mayakashi links are there? One? Okay. Alright. For PlayStation or PS2. Oh my god. I'm sure that would be one hell of a game. Okay, well, I guess I'll just do more, I suppose. I certainly hope that isn't storming Mirror forcing its face down. That'd be a mild inconvenience. Is there anything that I can special summon to the field? Why, yes. Then send one zombie monster from you to the graveyard. Okay. Whew. That's fine.
Well, hello there, dear viewer. Minimum Craft Mario.
Minecraft
So
Mario
nice
will
of
look at
you
the stream
to
as well.
grace us with your lurking presence.
Hey,
Don't be shy
it's
now.
this
Join in the
fellow.
fun. We're all friends here.
I don't know if I'm doing the Makashiing right. I'm assuming I'm Makashiing correctly. Damn, dude, these fucking Makashis are wild. Interesting. Okay. Also, Book of Life? How is this? This is just a monster reborn. What the fuck? Absolutely insane. Oh, neat. Okay. I want it back, please. Oh, I guess I can get anything else. Okie dokie. All right. No. Oh, I mean, I could just get rid of that one. All right, well, that's fine. Dude, I'm Akashi'd. Damn, that deck's pretty cool. Can I get a structure deck of that, please, Konami? Please. Oh, I don't know if I saw the elemental hero. Hold on. Wait, is that Butterfly Man? Hang on. Oh my god. This Windows version? Oh, I wonder if it's modded, CJ. From where one could not tell, but a roar of ambitious fury could be heard. We are the flames of the spirit world. It is time to extinguish your meager embers. The Mayakashi are born into the spirit world. They have been unable to take control of the real world. To tell them not to. KBJ, please. Please. Can you send it to me instead, though? Asking for a friend. Mayakashi, know that the world of mankind is ever-changing. To fulfill their long-held wish of conquest, they have devised various countermeasures. Damn. Anyway, I shot my shot. Even when Mayakashi with powerful spiritual powers can only achieve full strength in the real world when it's night. For the Mayakashi, sunlight was considered an abomination. Also, they're vampires, like the vampire deck. And therefore, to conquer the real world, they must plunge it into unending night. During the day, they transform into human form and observe the average man from the real world, as well as the movements of the Shiranui style. Sometimes they deceive the foolish, brainwashing them and feeding on them to gain power. By doing so, they accumulated spiritual energy for their impending great invasion of the real world. Well, how many years have passed since the fierce battle against the Shiranui style? Just when the threat of the Mayakashi was starting to fade from the memory of the people, the shrine of the Shiranui style was destroyed, and the seal of the Mayakashi was broken. This was done by none other than the Mayakashi who remained in the real world after the previous war. Yuki Onna. Oh, okay. The Ice Mayakashi, the weird link monster. The leader of the Mayakashi, Yoko, the graceful Mayakashi, has returned with incomplete memories and powers. The return of the Mayakashi is near, and when they come, another battle with those of the Shiranui style will ensue. Speaking of KBJ sending you porn, by the way, I just remembered something. The mods for Master Duel are absolutely insane. Like, I'm like, oh, surely it's just some funny little card arts changes and like little subtle things like that, like little meme arts. No, it's full porn. Like, okay. I don't know who out there would want to have their tier elements just like, oh, well, I'm sure somebody gets hard over tier elements. I'm sure there's somebody out there, even without the mod. Just AI slop. I mean, yeah. AI Tesla, they're just pouring them out. They're just pouring them out. What did I even get? Oh, right, the fucking increased duel level by 1, thank god. Just hentai. Fucking every card. Like, what's funny is I'd be curious if it was still the same monster as, like, I don't know. Let's say you got fucking Queen's Knight, right? If it was just Queen's Knight, like the same art but slightly obscure and slightly different, that's one thing. If it's a completely unrelated image entirely, it's like, why? What is the point? Native to the game. I will admit though, and I hope no Konami officials are watching, there's only one that actually did change specifically. I think it was in this one, right? Because I wanted to get the Japanese card art. So thank god there's a mod out there that changes all of the card arts to its Japanese alternate form. Thank god. But there is booba. Certain cards have booba. And that's just how it is. That's just how it is. I'm actually surprised the TCG is still censoring stuff. Like, what kids are still playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, genuinely going to tournaments and getting absolutely destroyed by people using tier limits. Like, what the fuck? But, I'm an adult male. I do like my uncensored artworks on my cardboard, please. I think that's really neat. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, are these all related to the same thing? I don't know what this is. Gen X stuff? I've never seen that before. I've seen X-Sabers, and I've seen like one Ally of Justice card. One. But that's beside the point. Playing Fortnite eating Tide Pods. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm actually surprised Konami is still censoring stuff, because I thought like we were past the whole like you can't put Christianity into video games anymore. I thought we were past that. But no, there's just certain booba that is still like, I don't think it's booba. I think it's was it midriff? Like you can't be showing belly buttons in the TCG. Like that's what gets censored most of the time is belly buttons for some reason. It's for kids, doesn't even work. Dude, if I go to fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Regionals and there's like a child there, I'm in the wrong place. Alright? I'm absolutely in the wrong place. Basically any skin. So here's the thing with any skin, right? How do you defend Burstinatrix? Because that's neither clothing nor skin. Well, I guess it's skin. Well, I actually know what it is, alright? She's so hot. Dude, I need to add Burst Return to this deck. Just for fun. Oh, also, something else I didn't realize about that is that Burstinatrix's art was also censored on all other, like, prints that feature Burstinatrix. Didn't know that. Edge Imp Sabers. Oh god. They're all gonna say Edge Imp, aren't they? Fuck. Wait a sec. Hang on. I know a friend who uses these cards. It did not look like this. Hold on. Oh yeah, his is a totally different. What the fuck? Why did they just make him white? What? What the fuck? They just made him white. How does that censor them by making him white? I don't understand. Get this shit in great. Dude, Azariah, for a second I thought it would be like those butter scissors. I thought it would be like those scissors you can't cut yourself with in like preschool. Like it's like those things. Uncensored and censored are row mages. Our row mages were also censored. Hang on. Hang on. I haven't used a row mages before. Oh god.
Well, hello there, dear viewer.
Also,
Mario.
Mashdex Rover. Thank you for the follow as well.
Thank you for gracing us with your presence. And CJ_Earth, your request is as fascinating as ever, darling. Exodia? It's brought a little smile to my face.
What's the
So
difference?
thrilling. I look forward
KBJ,
to
what's
seeing
the
that. Here
what's
you
the
go.
difference? I don't notice anything. Also, that is a very interesting image, Sugar. What the fuck? It's obvious. What's the obvious part? Is it the candles? What's the censored part? Look at the candles. What's wrong with the candles? What's wrong with the candles? TCG. All right, hang on. Don't fail me, Yu-Gi-Oh deck, please. Which one's this? Rosemary? It's the fucking synchro. What the fuck? Why does a rose? What the fuck? Oh, that's the Seraph one. Wait, why are they like... Hang on, are they really that bright? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Surely this is just a fucked card. Hang on, there's no way. There's no... Wait, hang on. Wait. Why are the candles so bright? Euphemism for dildos? Really? The candles! What? They censored the flame. What? I can't believe that. I can't believe that. There's no way. So all of the candle flames are just bright orbs of light in the TCG? Understandable, Azurai. Understandable. Konami thinking ahead. That's fair. That's fair. Some of their censoring I don't understand. Desperado Barrel Dragon. Oh yeah! Actually, that reminded me of something. I did see... where was it? Because I was watching GX again and I saw Jaden use fucking Spark Blaster and I was like, hang on. Spark Blaster looks more like a gun in the show. And yeah, sure enough, it's a gun. Uncensored. The censored version's like this pink water pistol. For some reason. It's a spark gun. Just to be a spark gun. So that would explain why this guy's just straight up revolvers then. Okay. The finger gun incident. Goddamn. I like the Japanese art. Why can't we just have that? On the field spell too? Oh, because all the borrows would be related to guns as well, kinda. Fair enough, fair enough. That's it. Oh man, when I started watching Reigns for the first time, I was like, dude, I like the Boral Dragons. I think that's going to be my dragon deck. And then eventually there was so much Boral Dragon support that I was like, there's too many Boral Dragons now to keep up with it. Like, I don't fucking know what the hell's going on now. The Baguza sense, isn't that the, is that the number 43 or whatever the fuck? That thing that's like, where is it? It's in the shop now. I have a mate for it. Where is it? Wait, is he not here anymore? Wait. The fuck? Was he only a limited time thing? Oh, well fuck me then, I guess. Alright. He's going, fuck. For April Fool's? That was an April Fool's thing. But yeah, I have seen that. He had like he was just drunk. And instead of being drunk in the TCG, he's just sleepy. He's just sleepy. Hands of Necroface. The fuck is Necroface? Oh, right. So, okay, this is strange because I've noticed that they did censor the Parasite card. No, was it Parasite? Whatever the fuck it's called. Like, that one is basically this card, but different. My god. Also, why is that limited to 2? What the fuck does this do? Oh. I wonder how that would work in a Kashtira deck after everything's banished. Like, your final play is to put down a baby face. Oh, I can see how that would be used for an FTK. I can see it. Which is well endowed. You know, crazy. Konami is absolutely unhinged. Ishizu cards? Wait, I've heard about Ishizus. What's wrong with them? Wait. What's wrong with the Shizus? Is that only part of the word? Hang on. Oh, okay. All right. That's what you mean. Fair enough. Something I haven't seen, speaking of FTKs, I haven't seen the FTK that goes around making the Numeron Dragon and then just killing themselves, but actually just killing you. I haven't seen that yet. 1 year, Cafe Tar. Thank you for the follow as well. Gee, I hope Konami doesn't see it. They're gonna ban me. Oh no. Oh no. So I might as well get started on this fucking chaotic like swarm of shit. Surely they can't be as bad as Will Chalice. I've seen Ally of Justice cards. I think these are the ones that oppose the light or whatever, because I remember a friend of mine uses them against light swans because I think they just instantly destroy light cards. Just got a comment. Yeah, I did see that okay. This is very recently as well. I ended up seeing a video catching me up on like the fact that Konami just made a bunch of random cards from the anime and then eventually retrained all of them to like a more superior version, and most of them are limited because of how good they are. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna use them to fight Obelisk anytime soon, but that is hilarious. What the fuck is this creature? What do you actually get for this? There's a normal Ally of Justice? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Azurai, I want to live in a world where the Konami rethinks how the next fusions works and makes them more like Mask Hero fusions, basically. Like they completely fucking change over all the Neospatians and just upgrade them. Make Nex a quick play. And just make it so you can bring out any Neospatian fusion monster that is a level higher than the monster that was used for its summon. I can't imagine them bringing Chrysalis monsters back though. I don't know why they... unless you could do something funny with Chrysalis monsters and like have them like relate to Lynx in some way. Because I think Chrysalis monsters are kind of not... like... it is really hard to make those work. Really, really hard. Haven't touched them for some reason. I mean, people have only... well, the Neospatian deck that I've seen that I've ended up kind of scumming as well was only Grand Mole, Dark Panther, and I guess the Dolphin are okay, because all of those have useful effects, whereas Flare Scarab does not, and probably will not be good enough. If it was like what was it Flare Neos's effect, but on just Scarab itself, then that'd be pretty good. Garu, you're right though. You're definitely right. But that's all good. That's true, as alright. I'm actually surprised that well, I guess it makes sense because it's more of a Jaden card, but like EN Shuffle and the... what was that other card? Where you can discard like a Neospatian and an Elemental Hero in order to get another special summon, a level 5 or higher Elemental Hero monster. Like, that stuff is pretty neat. Going to bed. That's all good, Garo. I hope you have some good dreams as well. Thanks for dropping in. But I'm actually surprised that Neospatians are printed on that when it's so like in most cases seeing a Neospatian in your hand is basically a brick. So I'm glad there's cards to like sort of help that and move the combo along a little bit by using EN Shuffle and that other card whose name I'm forgetting now. Some good hero shit. That would be nice. I don't know. I was holding out for the fact that one of the secret packs is going to involve like Elemental Hero, Flame Wingman, Infernal Rage or something. I don't think that's going to happen though, but I would like to see that. I would put all my little gems towards that, definitely. But I like heroes, damn it. I have also seen somebody talk about the fact that it would be cool to see the original Elemental Hero monsters retrained, but also still are treated as a normal monster, but gain their like gain their subsequent like each of the OG elemental heroes has a support spell card that's specifically for them, and it would be nice for them to just always have that effect and not need the spell card for it. Like, for example, Sparkman, when it comes out, can change the battle position of a monster without needing Spark Blaster, but it's also still treated as a normal hero monster. That would be interesting. I don't know if they're going to do retrains, though, of those, but that would be cool. I already feel ancient. Surprisingly, I knew about Yu-Gi-Oh! For a while, but I never started playing until I think whenever the Hero Strike structure deck came out, and then like a bunch of my friends got into it, and I was like, okay, all right, I like the heroes from the show, so I'll get the hero one, I guess. Good. I don't know if Konami actually likes heroes or not, though. I don't know if they do. Like, occasionally you get like one busted ass card, like Infernal Diver, letting you just add the fusion. Like, one Vision Hero Ferris is enough to make any OG fusion ever. Just one Ferris is enough. Like, occasionally you get something busted like that, and then other times you get Vision, like, was it Elemental Hero Voltic? What the fuck are people supposed to do with Elemental Hero Voltic? What? But I think he was just an manga card. God damn. Drip feed. I'm just upset because you see archetypes like Blue Eyes and Dark Magician have like some of the best fucking support imaginable, making those decks so easy to just like put down and use. Like, Dark Magician has so much shit now that I feel like well, I don't know if any deck can win against anything, but it's just so easy to just well, actually no, because I think one of its big problems is Eternal Soul. And I know Blue Eyes has its own version of Eternal Soul, but Blue Eyes doesn't need to rely on that. Blue Eyes has Chaos Max Dragon, which is enough to just wipe anybody. Fair enough, Azura, fair enough. That's fair, Armin, that's fair. I more lean towards the GX era because I just like fusions and stuff. I was kind of just around that era. I don't know much of the older cards before then, and I know almost nothing of the more recent cards. Like, I fucking don't know synchros at all. Also, Slain Thunderstorm, thank you for the follow as well. Like, when it comes to synchros, XYZs, and links, I want to say pendulums as well, because there's only one pendulum deck I actually semi-know, and that's Ignites, because I just think they look cool. And that's it. I wish I knew more about XYZs, because the only XYZ deck I actually made in person and also in this game, but I ended up trapping it in this game because I needed the Ultra Rares, was the Super Quantums, just because they're the Power Rangers, dude. How could I not fucking make a Power Ranger deck? And their XYZ summons are so easy. You just need one card, and you're good to go. Just for Fusion Destiny. Fucking hell. I want to try and make that, hang on, I don't know if I can... I'll read this and then I'll go back and show that deck, because I want to make it work, considering it has a lot of the OG fusions in it. But the problem is, those OG fusions are so outclassed. Like Elemental Hero Electrum, I made it once with Miracle Fusion, which, holy shit, that was surprising. That is so fucking hard to do anything with, though, because it doesn't negate effects. No. It doesn't do anything crazy like that. No. So stupid. Or even like, because I remember using it against a friend of mine, Elemental Hero Dark Bright. Like, that's a cool one. I like being able to attack and then do piercing damage, but then go into defense position afterwards. Why? Why? Like, I guess it might have been overpowered at the time, but at the time, people were having, like, Summoned Skull and shit. Like, you could just attack over it. It doesn't matter. Like, what? Anyway. On a certain planet, several tribes were at war, trying to expand their territories and conquer the continent. However, Since none possessed superior military power, the battle between the forces was at a stalemate. Supreme King Judai. I need to get to that part in the anime. Believe it or not, that I might have skipped through season 3 a little bit, not gonna lie, because I heard about the issue with season 4, and I really wanted to, when I was rewatching it ages ago, I really wanted to watch season 4 more than season 3, because I never saw season 4. Season 4 is probably the best fucking season in all of GX, and I am upset that in order to see it, you have to watch the subbed version. There's no other way around it. Granted, it's still fine, but the fact that it didn't come out outside of Japan, mind-blowing to me. That's like the part where Jaden's at his coolest. I'm like, come on now. Can't have that. He fights fucking Yugi. He fights Yugi. Must read in Japanese. Oh, dude, it's alright. 100%. Because I remember when I was rewatching it, I rewatched it in subbed. I was like curious, like some of these lines are different. Like these characters aren't how I remember them as a kid. And I checked back, and that's because the 4Kids version was heavily censored. Like, heavily. Some characters don't even have the same character they do in the Japanese version entirely. I was like, what the fuck? It's a completely different anime. Like, Jesus Christ. Trying to watch a Monster Effect? Ah, fair enough, Freeman, fair enough. Reason hatred of the dub. I kind of wish, oh well, I guess it was more for kids anyway. That's literally the title, but the fact that the Japanese version is more like, I guess more of a teen show, I suppose. Watch anime subs. I'm the same way, unless there's like a really good dub out there, and in some cases, I don't know. Unless it's like maybe Kiniku Montaro or Bobobo, maybe one of those. Anyway, however, since none possessed superior military power, the battle between the forces was at a stalemate. The long-lasting war seemed like it would continue for decades, or even for all time. However, the battle will come to a conclusion in an unexpected way. The fuck is that? The conclusion was a meteorite that flew in from outer space. The organic matter that the meteorite adapted to the new environment and began to multiply and evolve. Oh, that's the Gen X stuff. I'm assuming? Oh no, the worms? These invasive worms that drift throughout space and devour stars had begun their invasion of the planet. Facing these interstellar invaders, the tribes began a truce agreement. Each of them went on to fight the worms to protect the tribal lands. The ice barrier... Oh shit, the ice barriers! The ice barrier tribe that worshipped the holy beast of ice resisted by releasing Brionic, dragon of the ice barrier. The freezing gusts by the ice dragon pushed the worms back. A group of warriors with a flame veil. Oh, so this is where all of these guys come in? Okay. The war chief, Flamevel Uruquizaz, sure, who incinerated the onrushing hordes, was an integral part of the fight. Their face. Dude, I would love a worm, right? Honestly. Guardians of the Mist Valley. Oh, and the Mist Valleys as well. I didn't know all of these archetypes were like kind of together almost, in a way that like Zephyrs are, and I guess wait, Konami keeps doing this, don't they? They did this with World Chalice and now Tearlaments. The fuck? Anyway, possess the power of man and bird. They tricked the invaders, misled by the fog, and prevented them from entering the valley. X-Sabers are swordsmen led by Commander Gotham's, Swordsmaster. They are few in number, but highly skilled, and have slain a countless number of the cosmic entity. Oh my god. Got him. Hold on, the thing that I can go do it. This is the deck I want to make work because I want to use Skyscraper. I want to use Skydive Scorcher because Skydive Scorcher is fucking nuts. Although it's difficult to pull off, but I want to be able to use that card. I also have not seen this used as much. I can imagine why. It has Elemental Hero Marina on the fucking card art for it. Like, who the fuck is gonna use Marina in this day and age? Got him. Any field spells cracked. Indeed. Like Yubel got? What did Yubel get? I know there's a bunch of Yubel support out in the OCG. I think it's out in the OCG now. I'd be curious to see some of that shit. Also, I didn't know about Crosskeeper until seeing it in action. Crosskeeper plus Liquid Soldier is fucking cracked. Like, holy shit. It's nuts. It surpasses Hero. Holy fuck. I've only seen a couple of the cards. Like, I know about the Fusion. I know about Spirit of Yubel. I know there's like this weird lion thingy now. The field is insane. Jesus Christ. I would like to get Yubel to work. The most I've ever used Yubel now, recently, in recent eras anyway, is, where is it? In this deck. Just because it has fucking Neos Kluger in it, and it is so easy to just get Neos Fusion from literally fucking, well, I guess this, or also this. Love these cards. The chunky hero deck, indeed. Mainly because I don't know how to fucking slim it down. I don't know how to slim it down at all. It's fine though, as long as I get one of the surges, it's okay. It's okay. Wait. Contact Fuse the Prism treated as Yubel and Yubel in the graveyard. How? What? Okay, that seems kind of nuts though. That does seem kind of nuts. I guess you'd probably use this to dump the Yubel. She shuffles back. Shuffles back from the grave? That's wacky. Because I figured normally you'd need, you know, the fucking contact funnies. Oh, okay. That's a bit ridiculous. I don't know if it is, but I wonder if it's viable to actually use the other Yubel cards in that deck as well. I want to use the other Yubel cards with this one. The unfortunate reality is that, I mean, if I get Yubel or Neos Wiseman or any other Yubel form in my hand, that's a brick. Like that you can't do anything with that. That's useless. Absolutely pointless to have. But it would be cool. I did it once and it didn't do anything because they just destroyed it over and over again until I got to all the forms. I was like, oh, damn. Fucking hate access code. A Terra Incarnate. Do you not use the Ultimate Nightmare anymore, or is it just not worth? Because I know with Terra Incarnate you can attack, and it also wipes the whole field at the end phase. Whereas I guess Terra Incarnate, oh not Terra, Ultimate Nightmare is not worth. Freeman, I would like to try that. I would indeed like to try that. For consistency. It's the only way, KPJ. It's the only way. That's how you draw Yubel. That's how you draw a Yubel. The biggest one's not used. I mean, that's understandable. Wait, why is it not showing the... Oh, here it is. Because this one, it doesn't do anything during the end phase, I don't believe. Yeah, it just lets you attack with it without, like, fucking... It's not like a Makanko. Or no, I guess it is like a Makanko. I guess it is like a Makanko. Just, it can be destroyed. That's the only problem. Just shuffle them back. I'm sure Favorite Contact probably has a place in there. Oh wait, but the Yubel Fusion, does it count as a hero monster? I don't think it does. I imagine it doesn't. So you wouldn't be able to use it, but favorite. Okay. That's something that is weird, because I know the new Karibo counts as a favorite card and an Elemental Hero card. Oh, right. Right. Because these are all favorites. Fair enough, fair enough. Running with a droplet. You're not wrong. I need that discard fodder, alright? How else am I going to deal with my opponent's whole field of monsters? Holy shit. Alright. Time to learn about Ally of Justice. Their identity unknown and impossible to communicate with, the worms swarm in unison like army ants. The tribes fought valiantly, repulsing the worm army. However, they couldn't wipe out all of them. The worms that survived the flurry of attacks learned from the stimulus and began to evolve. You know, speaking of GX's 20th anniversary, I hope Konami brings out Ojama support. That'd be pretty cool. I would love to see Ojamas again in current day. That would be neat. Hopefully it's alright. Hopefully. Maybe. I have hopes though that Konami will give out something good. Like I'm getting into Yu-Gi-Oh again. I want to see the good stuff. I want to see them. Anyway, in this way, new specimens that were adapted to every situation were born and began to multiply. They formed another swarm and attacked once again. The invasion was unstoppable. Unable to withstand the invasion of worms, one by one, the tribes were destroyed. On the brink of extinction, the representatives of the surviving tribes gathered to have a debate. The invaders are powerful. Individual strength is no match against the enemy. Now it is time to join forces and stand together. Thus, the four prominent tribes of the continent, Ice Barrier, Flamevale, Mist Valley, and X-Saber, got together to form the Ally of... Oh, that's how they do it. Okay. So it's all of them. Each tribe began to develop weapons against worms. The magnitude of weapons designed to destroy the enemy were put to test on the battlefield. And thus, the all-out war against the worms for survival intensified as the days progressed. Least favorite content. Oh my god, KBJ, for a second, I thought you were talking about Varus. I thought you were talking about Varus for a little bit. It's almost like that. And then a populace. Fuck. That's all good, Minecraft Mario. Thanks for dropping in as well. Awesome, the cards. I think the only Ally of Justice card I've seen is this one in the background. I don't know which one that is, and I don't know how it compares to the other Ally of Justice cards. That's the only one I've seen, though. I wonder if Konami would make a new hero, though. Like a new... Because like, I don't think they could just make one hero. I think they'd have to make like a set of different attributes. Which is why I don't know if they're going to make a retrain or they are just going to make a new set of heroes. Because I didn't know there were secret samurais until learning about the 6 samurais just the other day. Like, because I have 6 samurais, I know about the legend of 6 samurais. I didn't know Konami made secret of the 6 samurais as well. So maybe there'll just be a new wave of heroes, an entirely new wave of heroes, and then they'll be so overpowered they'll get banned. Like, goddamn.
Anyway, what makes an Ally of Justice deck unique? It features an abundance of monsters with effects that devastate light monsters. Hopefully your opponent isn't using dark monsters. The level 5 and above Ally of Justice monsters, including the Synchro monsters, have powerful effects, and their attack and defense are high as well. Be ready to call out high-level monsters while dealing with your opponent's light monsters.
Junks? The fuck? I wonder if this is based on the MX Saber then. 1,000 arms. I love Justice Searcher. Gee, I wonder what it does. Main deck mask heroes from the manga. I don't know what they're missing, as I know I know Konami brought out shit like Elemental Hero Konospi or some shit with the spell card for Rosebud. I'm like, bro, Nyx is hard enough as it is, and now you want me to fucking use Konospi? No. No. Because someone contrast here. I forget what deck it was in. I need to make an updated version of the Master Hero deck that I have, because that Master Hero deck is outdated now. That was from way back. I haven't updated it with the new knowledge that I have of Vision Heroes. I need to update that because it definitely would work significantly better now. I never saw it in the show. that and like Ice Edge. Fucking Ice Edge. Dude, I would love to attack directly. Sure. Yeah, let me do that real fast. This is the sidekicks. I also keep underrating Vision Hero Trinity as well. Trinity destroys a lot of like current meta cards just by itself. No one expects the Trinity. No one expects it. Wait, this doesn't search? Oh, I guess it scouts your opponent's monsters to see if they're light or not, I guess. You blocked your opponent's foot monsters. Okay, alright, cool. Send ally of 10,000 lands from your graveyard. Alright. What does this thing do? Draw one card. Wow, I'm so glad I stopped him from drawing one card. Damn. Run call special summon ally. Okay. Secretarials. Summon ally of justice. A Catastor. Okay. What's this? Oh. Actually, I do want to know if this destroys a monster and then it proceeds to the next set of damage calculation, because I think it just... This has a cut-in effect? What the fuck? Why? I don't get why some of these cards have cut-in effects, and yet like good ones like Flame Wingman Infernal Rage doesn't have a cut-in effect. Wingman does. Regular Wingman does for some reason. Elemental Hero fucking Electrum? Nah. Nah, though. He's made in like 2011. Understandable. Understandable. Also, Chunky Pen, thank you for the follow as well. Never touched Konami. I like... My dream is to get out Electrum reasonably in an actual duel. Like, I know it's possible. I know it's possible, assuming your opening hand is like God tier. It can be done. You know, couple polys, couple searches. You can do it. Oh, that's not a damage step. Okay. All right. It's like, my brother Mikasa would have killed it anyway, but all right. Look out till event. I'm kind of stuck in that rut because I don't really want to push the ranking. I don't really have a reason to. I just want to log in, get my gems, wait. Because I feel like Konami's going to drop something good. At least I hope anyway. And I want to save up for that. Although I am also living on a bunch of cope as well. What the fuck are all these cards? After damage calculation. Lucky pendulum stuff. I'd assume that Exceed the Pendulum would be in there then. Because I would like to see that card, preferably. There's a tuner. Is there a level 6 in here? What the fuck? Okay. Why isn't there level 6? What the fuck? Oh, I guess I can make level 5. Wait, that's a tuner. Banish them. Dude, aren't teal elements like all water? Man, if only this worked against another particular attribute. Along with Zark? Oh, right. Good old Zark stuff. Freeman, are you referring to roids by chance? I would like to see. I don't know if there's any roid support. I haven't seen roids in so long. I don't know if like there's a fucking. I don't know if there's like I guess a thing for that. I don't know if Hang on, I'll just summon this guy. There's not much else I could do. Oh no. Oh, because the field spell. Shit. It wouldn't have had enough anyway. Damn, he allied of justice to me. Rescue Ace? Oh, right, the Rescue Ace cards. I know that pack recently just came out as well. That's the... Okay, so I have been tempted to spend gems on that pack because the Machina monsters are in there. And I remember... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. And I remember having those... Well, not as a kid, but as like a... probably a teenager or so. Before I got the Hero Strike structure deck, I had a couple of Machina cards. And I was like, dude, that's pretty cool. I don't know if they're good. I noticed that there were new cards. I don't know how good they are in comparison, though. And especially considering most of them are Union monsters, and there is no Union Hanger anymore. I don't think they're going to be that good. Stop telling me to change this fucking card. Wait, this is a dark monster. What? He can't do that. He's supposed to play light monsters. Well, fuck. It says up to 2, doesn't it? Up to 2. Well, fuck. Roids aren't supposed to be used with speed roids, right? Is that just a weird coincidence that they made speed roids and then they are also roids? Like, there's no... I'm assuming there's no correlation between the two archetypes, right? Like, nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, I should have used it. It's too late now. Wasn't referring to roids. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, he keeps hurting me. No. Community, fair enough, fair enough. Well, shit. This isn't even, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna take a look up like little retry. That's okay. Just a little retry. Maybe some spells would be nice, please. Drawing a spell would be pretty cool. Okay, out of all the spells, you give me that one? I guess it's better than nothing. Wait. Okay, whatever. What the hell is this? Two monsters. Wait, including a light monster. Okay. All right. Well, that's a face down light monster. All right, gotcha. I'm not gonna limit a removal there. That is silly. Also, his effect kind of fucked me a little bit. Well, this is fine. Wait. There really is no sixes. What is this? Oh, the fucking... Okay, nah. Are these fellows like not machines? Hold on. Oh no, because it just destroyed the fucking monster, right? He put down a light monster. My one weakness. Light monsters. What level is this? Level 8? Oh, there is a level 10 synchro. Two non-tuner monsters. You would, wouldn't you? God damn it. This is a funny card. Sure, why not? It's not enough to OTK, but that'd be funny. Or is it? No. All right. I want junk monster from you. Is there even a junk monster in this deck? Probably not. I don't know if this is worth. Oh, I synchro material. Right, I needed the other thing. Right, from the tutorial. Whoops. Well, that's a shame. Why are the monsters so weak? Is that permanent? Oh. Okay. Well, alright then. I see how it is. Another one? Alright. Whoa. Oh, that's what it does. But I can't... Fuck it. I'll take the bait. Okay, well, fuck. Maybe I should have used it. I don't think it would have... No, it wouldn't have been enough to kill. This is a very slow duel, not gonna lie. Are you seriously gonna fucking battle phase? Oh, man. Whatever. It'll be enough to tickle them. Oh my god, finally a card. Holy shit. I'm just gonna use it for this. It'll be fine. Whoa, it becomes double its original attack? Oh, okay. Well, that's different. I'll activate it before damage step. Trinity at home. What? Actually, Azurai, I saw this the other day, because I made it against a friend of mine. And, I was like, bro, you want to see my favorite new Trinity monster? Because it's fucking hilarious. Holy shit. That's the only reason why I have him in the deck. He's budget Trinity. You just gotta boost his attack somehow, you know? You get honest Neos out there in your hand? Trinity, alright? That's it. And sure enough, you can add them to your hand multiple ways. You know, you bring them out. It's possible. Don't need no Vision Hero Trinity. Got my own Trinity. Anyway, the finale to Ally of Justice. Well, I guess not finale. I'll leave it on a cliffhanger after this one. Each tribe developed their own Ally of Justice, weapons, and sent them off to war. The weapons initially performed as expected. However, after a certain period of time, they became ineffective. Why? This is because the worms even adapt to those weapons. Worms evolved to withstand extreme temperatures. Upon exposure to the ice barrier's freezing gust of Ally of Justice Unknown Crusher. Oh, that's interesting. And Flameville's flames of Ally of Justice Rudra? Ally of Justice Clowl Solas, created by Mist Valley, specialized in ambush from the skies. Oh, because it's like a bird. However, the invaders acquired the ability to camouflage, deceiving the Mist Valley weapons. Even the slashes of Ally of Justice Thousand Arms, developed by X-Saber, were counteracted by a fucking pyramid? What? Species with impenetrable hard skin, and ones that could divide and regenerate, appeared. The Alliance initially pledged allegiance to overcome the existential crisis together. However, the original dispute was unresolved, and differences of opinion and disorganization among the tribe had flared up once again. If this continues, they are sure to lose. Bladed just Savage Coliseum, fuck. To counteract the invaders, they had to truly unite. Otherwise, what was the Alliance for? The four tribes put aside their past ruts and decided to truly cooperate with each other. And so, the engineers of each tribe analyzed the pros and cons of their weapons, as well as the worm's characteristics. They needed offensive and suppressive power in close combat, defensive capabilities in brawls, maneuverability against long-range turrets, and mass production through standardization. Combining the best of their technologies, an amazing weapon was born, equipped with everything necessary. This fuck? Really? Ally of Justice, the fucking level 5. As a result, their efforts, a weapon that was a masterpiece, never seen before, was complete. As soon as its performance and reliability were proven, mass production began. This will greatly help the tribes. That's okay, it's alright. That's why I cut off her feet on the title screen so you can't see her feet on the home screen. Like, thank God. This will greatly help with the tribes on the front lines. Am I gonna have to censor her feet on stream? It was a battle with no end in sight. However, the unity of the Ally of Justice was becoming a symbol of great hope for the tribes on the planet. But Snuff, there's no way she's gonna show your feet. I'd actually be quite concerned if she showed feet. Exactly, Sugar, exactly.
Sorry, Buttersnuffs, that
Don't go
request
fucking
was a
showing
little
feet,
too
alright?
spicy
Come
for
on
me.
now.
Could you try something else?
Of course that was too spicy. Gen X. I might end off here and save this for next time. I don't know anything about the Gen X cards, by the way. Oh, that's just fucking materials. That's just more materials. That's our fucking sleeve. What the fuck? I've never seen anyone use this. Okay. Monk's feet. I wonder if OpenAI has like a policy against showing feet. Like any if it comes up in its feet. Oh no, there's feet. There's feet.
Ah, dear Buttersnuffs, always up to something naughty.
Is it for some? I just haven't seen anybody with it online. Like I would usually see like the Blue Eyes Chaos Max or the fucking Dragon Maid.
Here you go.
Uh-oh. Oh, sugar. It's just feet. All right. I don't know what I expected, but yeah, feet, I suppose. Feet. Yeah. I suppose I'll have to end things there for today. Let me double check something. Damn, I figured KBJ was going to be streaming. I guess not. Fuck. Damn, KBJ slacking. Not even streaming. Anyway. The stream's late. It's like 9 p.m. That's pretty late. That's pretty late. Damn it, KBJ, you slacking. But I'll have to catch you guys next time, which most likely will be tomorrow, because now that everything's set up, we can do the Borderlands thing again. Missed out on last week because I was moving a whole fucking house. But it was on some island. Laugh if he's on that like little dinky bit of Australia that nobody looks at, that little fucking Tasmania drip at the bottom. Anyway, I'll have to catch you guys next time. Until then, I'll have to see you around. Take care.